All right, so now we're going to talk about adding layers. So our sound is actually sounding pretty good right now, but a lot of my sounds sound even better when I just sprinkle in a few extra layers to it. So we're going to look at adding layers to the melody, the chords, the bass, and the arpeggio. And now that I think of it, we might even add some layers to the vocals that we have. So let's go over to Logic. So let's start with the melody. So here's our melody. So what I might do here is actually turn the attack down. So I'm in the ES2, and if I do this, and what I'm going to do now is duplicate this track, drag this on here, and then I kind of want to have some sort of like plucky instrument right now. So we're going to try that right now. So I'm going to change this to a retro synth. And let's see, maybe turn the fat effects off. For now, let's see. And then I want it to be plucky, so I'll turn this up. Whoops, not like that. That's the filter, by the way. I'm playing on the musical keyboard right now. All right, so let's see, and I might change this to a square. Maybe I'll increase this by an octave. I want this to echo out more. So I'll add like an actual echo. So it'll be right here. And when I say an actual echo, it'll sound like a traditional echo. So maybe like a... I like that. It sounds very syncopated. So I like this. This is kind of loud, so I'm going to turn this down a bit. I'm going to mute the Vox for a sec. I definitely want to use that vocals, but it might not be in this part. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call this plucky lead. And then I might change this up a bit. I might have this ring out a little bit longer. So let's see what that sounds like. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. There we are. And then the idea would be to have this part be part of our intro, but we'll save that for the next section of this course. Yeah, I like that. We're going to hold off on that, but I do like this. See how wide this sound is. Oh wow, nice and wide. By the way, a song that I think, or a sound that I think would not be wide is if something just kind of stayed in this middle range, but this is totally left and right, which is cool. All right, so we added some layers to the lead, or added a layer.